representing Antigua and Bermuda in the '92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Jordan with the block.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Goes up. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. No good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The drive. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh! Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
They get the rebound. Pass to Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. Brunson with a clean look. What a shot by Brunson.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the highest percentage shot, and it certainly wasn't, but Brunson steps into it with confidence and makes his share of those hard shots.
And Banchero, here we go. Outside, SGA. A 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
And here's Brunson outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. That'll do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Jordan with it. Slammed in by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling displayed by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Here's Maxey. And slammed up by Maxey.
Wow, the athleticism of Maxey.
pass. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the
3
three.
points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Drops in the tray.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific.
Wow, Michael Jordan taking flight.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Played it perfectly from close range.
Louisville trails by 3. That's a 2 from Butler. And again, it's Louisville converting.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Max.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Home team.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Three-pointer, Butler. Kicks it out to Jordan. A 3 for Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Murray. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Maxey. Butler knocks it loose.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
Substitution on the court.
1:14 left to play in the third. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. .114 left in the third. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Butler. Michael Jordan on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Charlotte now. Picked by Olajuwon. Now, Knippel. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Knippel slams it in.
Don't sleep on Knippel's hops now, because he's definitely more than capable of hammering it home.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Olajuwon.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Butler loves the three-point look. Got it up. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Charlotte. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get them. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pleasure-packed basketball. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Jordan. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 1. Inside. Here's Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Good elbow.
Away team.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal
It's
foul.
really hard to contend with the length Knipple has as a guard.
At the line.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jordan looking around. Picked by Olajuwon. Olajuwon on the wing. Fades back. It's stolen by DeRozan. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Charlotte leading by 3. Jordan. Michael Jordan dunking like only he can.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander. 3. Good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep. Banchero vacuums it in. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Louisville. Outside, SGA. And he drains the J.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
There's the 3.
You watch Knipple, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
That's good from Knipple.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
DeRozan surveying the D. Now Banchero. Drained from outside.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll will take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Now Jordan. A 3 for Jordan.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Good looking screen by Gasol. 43 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
There's 21 seconds left to the 4th. That's in there.
Boy, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Lots of room. That one goes.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly